getting some of the worst of it right now is Eva Pilgrim, who's down in Philadelphia in the special mobile unit. Over to you, Eva.
Good morning, guys. This storm shutting down roads from North Carolina to New York this morning. We are here in the Storm Chaser SUV in Philadelphia, right here at Independence Hall, and you can see the snow is still coming down. The roads completely covered here. When the wind picks up, it makes it really difficult to see. Local officials urging people, if you don't have to go out, stay home. Snow and ice turning highways into hazard zones this morning. Cars slipping and sliding all up and down the East Coast. Watch as this SUV spins out of control right behind an Asheville, North Carolina reporter's live shot. In Philadelphia,
27, you got a copy?
We hit the roads with snowplow drivers trying to keep a handle on the continuing snow. But with a road temperature of just 24 degrees, it was an uphill climb.
There's so many trucks rolling at each other.
Guys are getting stuck. When we come back, we're gonna get them all out of there.
The plow trucks will remain out throughout the storm, but as long as there's snow falling, the roads will remain somewhat dangerous. One North Carolina driver is lucky to be alive. His car flipped over on the ice.
I just held on and hoped for the best. There was nothing I could do.
In Tennessee, people forced to push their cars to safety. Virginia State Police responding to nearly 1,000 crashes since the start of the storm. So far, this weather blamed for 3 traffic-related deaths.
It's just going to get worse, and it's going to get worse fast.
And the snow continues to fall here in Philadelphia, and until it stops, these roads are going to remain pretty dicey. Ron and Sarah.
Actually, we'll pick it up from here, Eva. Thank you, Ron and Sarah. We're actually going to allow them to come back inside.
They looked a little miserable.
After some negotiation with their agents, we're going to allow them to come back inside. Eva, please drive carefully. Speaking of dangers on the road, we want to take you now to a stretch of highway in Kentucky where an urgent situation is playing out. 3,000 vehicles stranded.
Yeah, they have been there all night. We're talking moms and children. Aditi Roy joins us now to tell us about the officials that have been scrambling to clear the logjam, as well as get needed supplies to the people marooned in their cars. Good morning, Aditi.
Good morning, Paula and Dan. Some very exhausted and cold passengers out there on the roads. We're in Louisville, Kentucky, and the roads here are actually pretty clear, but just a couple of hours south of us, the snow-covered highway is a miles-long parking lot.
They tell us, we're going to get you out of here, very soon. That was 9 hours ago. We have not moved an inch at all.
Overnight, thousands of drivers in the bullseye of the massive blizzard, trapped inside their cars on snow-battered Interstate 75 in Kentucky, after 2 jackknifed trucks brought traffic to a standstill.
We're estimating 3,000 vehicles, but we can't put an estimate on the number of people.
With traffic backed up for miles, state troopers and highway patrol have been called in to help get drivers to a nearby church and middle school.
We've recently got reports that people are needing some water and they're a little bit hungry, and so we're doing our best to respond to those emergency concerns.
But the help isn't getting to everyone. One woman trapped inside her car with her 2 children and her parents, including her father, who is diabetic.
They're supposed to be sending fuel, blankets, water, food, and we have not seen anyone. We have not seen anybody from the National Guard, anything. Just the 1 police officer.
Some drivers say they have been stuck on I-75 for as many as 10 hours. People battling frigid temperatures, forced to turn off their cars to save gas.
I took somebody's advice and we've tried to shut the van off a couple times, but it gets so cold so quickly, and I don't want my kids to get sick or cold.
Your hearts go out to them. Right now, it's not clear when the interstate will clear back up. Paula, Dan?
You're right. Our hearts do go out to those young children and their parents. Aditi, thank you.